Hello everyone, this is Jess. Welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk to you about life. If you are in a stage of your life that you're ready to change, that you have contemplated and you have thought about everything you've done so far, and you have realized that you have made some wrong decisions. Maybe it was the wrong degree and you don't want to work something that you've studied for. You want to change, you want to do something better. You don't want the thing that you're doing, the job that you're working, take away all of your life. You don't want to keep scrolling endlessly on the internet. You want something more fulfilling. You want a better relationship. You want to gain a new skill. Everybody goes through the exact same thing at least once in their life, and that is a good thing. If you feel like you haven't done anything so far and you're 30 years old, let me tell you, there's still plenty of time to change that. Your life could change in 1 month, in 2 months, in a year. Maybe you're thinking about starting this new business, but you're thinking way too much. You're thinking, oh, but I need the money. I need a lot of money first. And then I need to buy the products. And then I need to market. And then I need to... You're thinking too much. If you want to start something, start so small. Because the ideas, especially when it comes to business, to your first business, might not always work. Maybe you'll have your first business and it's gonna fail. Maybe you'll have a second one and it's gonna fail, and maybe a third one is gonna be a success for you. So don't get discouraged if something is not working. Try to declutter your life and your thoughts. Don't be thinking, I need a lot of things to do one thing. Start very small. Start small and see where you are. See if it's gonna work. Don't overcomplicate everything. It should be very easy. Think about all the people that you see on the internet that you know they're rich, they've made a lot of money from something very simple as talking on the internet. They've been renting on the internet and they've been making lots of money from it. They all were insecure when they started. When they pressed that record button or that publish button, they didn't know that they were going to be successful. They just thought, I'll give it a try. I'll see where this leads. It should be the same with your life. You should just give it a try and you should see where it leads. You shouldn't be thinking, oh, I need everything and then it's going to be a success. That is delusional. If you think I need all this plan, there's a lot of businesses around and it's normal not to work. There is a lot of people that study for the same subject as you're studying and have the same degree, and they still cannot find a job afterwards. So it's completely normal if you haven't figured it out yet. What's more important is that you don't give up, and every day you do something to better yourself. You see around what's working, what are people doing that is actually working, that you know in real life. See the people around you. Which one of them has something or has a way of life that you want to live? See what they're doing, right? Because on the internet, there's so many lies. There's so many people trying to give you this life that they don't really have. See in real life who is doing better than you and see how can you improve. Maybe ask for advice. Maybe it's going to take a lot of you to actually ask for advice. Because maybe you don't never talk about things like that with that person. You're not that close. But just do it. Just take the first step. Because successful people will not offer you advice unless you ask for it. Because they know. If a person has a certain mindset, they have this mindset, I need to find a job and go to a job every single day and work every single day and get a salary at the end of the month and go to holidays once a year, then that is the mindset they're going to have. It's not going to change. Successful people know that. So they don't try to convince you otherwise. Even if it's somebody very close to you, they will not try to convince you otherwise. But But if they will see ambition, if they will see a person that's always asking, that wants to do something better, that wants to do something bigger, that's ambitious, then they'll start giving you proper advice. Otherwise, people usually just will see your content with what you're doing and will let you be. But if you're not happy, then start speaking. Speak with as many people as you can. Successful people. Don't get advice. Many people are going to offer you advice, and it's always usually the wrong ones. The wrong people that are working a job that you'd never want to work, that have a very bad life that you'd never want to have, are always giving you advice. They're always thinking, you should do this, you should do that, and then you should do that. Or don't open this business, don't spend this much money. It's not going to work, it's going to be really hard. Yeah, these are the people that are going to give you advice that you don't want. Be respectful. Say thank you very much and move on. And don't listen. Listen only to the people that have done something in their life that you want to do. I've realized that. I've realized that all the people that have always been giving me advice have been the wrong people. And then I said to myself, then why am I listening? I do not want to have the life that they had. I don't want to listen to them anymore. I would rather listen to somebody on the internet that I know for sure has been successful. And I know for sure what they are talking about actually works. Because it's worked on them. The first step to create something successful is to get to know yourself better. You need to ask yourself, what am I good at? Am I good at talking? Am I good at creating? Am I good at convincing people? Am I good at telling a story? Like, you need to ask yourself that first. Because we might think, oh, I think I'm going to be a very good businessman. And then we have this idea about a business. I'm going to buy some tracksuits, for example. I'm going to buy 200 tracksuits. And I'm going to open a TikTok page. And I'm going to sell them on TikTok. And then I'm going to open a website. So I have my own website. And I'm going to need this much money. And then there's all these other things that you haven't calculated. And that's a bit more money on that. And then you see you're not selling anything because you're not the only one doing it. And you're making a few videos and then you get discouraged and then you just stop doing it. Then you think, well, this isn't working. I just wasted all this money. So what am I going to do then? Then you get stuck. The only thing to do is just move on. If something doesn't work, completely wipe it out of your life. No point trying for 3 years and getting stuck in the same place, thinking, oh well, it's not working now. No, find something else that's gonna work. Do some research around you. Ask people around you, what do you think I'm good at? Or just see what is really working. Like, do a little bit of research. See which products are actually working and what they're doing different. Copy somebody. Because that's what it's all about. If somebody else has done it before you, then you can do it as well. You're just not doing it right. And if it doesn't work, move on. Delete, sell everything. Move on. Start a new chapter. New chapter. And try something else. Until you know in your heart that this is going to work. So this is what I want to do. Because life is too short to be stuck on things that we don't want to do and that on things that are not working. Life is too short to be stuck on bad ideas. Everybody has a good idea once in a while. It just takes a lot of filtering to do before you get that one good idea that's going to change your life. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.